My first guest tonight, of course, stars in the hit HBO show Sex and the City, which is up for, I can't believe this, 13 Emmy Awards. That's great, including Best Actress in a Comedy and Best Comedy Series. Please welcome the lovely Sarah Jessica Parker.
It's like surgery.
Yes, put that mic on or I could help you.
Jeez, I don't know what to do or where to begin.
I'll help if I can.
It's like being pinned in 1948.
It's very nice. There you go.
Right.
You'd think we'd have a better system, but...
I like this system. I'm
very
very
nice.
hands-on person.
Very nice. You know, so much to talk about that's going on in your life. It's exciting, but nothing beats...
I feel particularly short this evening. I don't know why.
Why is that? I think
if I sit back far enough, I'll look like I'm 8.
No.
All right.
Not at all. I want you to be comfortable. For this interview to work, you must be comfortable.
Oh, I'm always comfortable.
You. Yes. Well, it might be my freakish size.
Perhaps that's it.
I have Teshian proportions.
Plus, you're so thin now.
Yes,
that
I'm in
it's
shape.
Actually lengthened you.
It's lengthened me. I've had
surgery. And then your hair is as well tall.
9 inches of my height is right here. It's the mayonnaise.
An enviable head of hair, I'll say.
You can touch it if you like.
All right. Really?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Oh, it's nice. It's super nice and soft. It's lovely. Oh, jeez.
This is the most asinine show on television. What did you talk about with Sarah Jessica Parker? She petted my head and I purred like a kitten. No, we have to talk about huge thing in your life, baby son, James.
Oh, right.
Yeah, remember that? You self-absorbed Hollywood phony. Child, away with him.
He's a mere prop.
Yeah. No, 9 months now?
He's nine and a half months, yeah.
That is so exciting.
Yeah, you're in for a bucket of fun, my friend.
It's great, I know.
Oh, geez. Everything they say is true.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a pretty remarkable experience.
It's, I'm having, well, I've never mentioned this on the show. Yeah, that's okay. I'm having a child October.
Can't you tell me?
See, that's all right.
You carried
Yeah.
You
See, America, I'm not gay.
Come out, Conan.
Yeah. My publicist cooked this up. Push it up. Have a baby or something. All right.
You carry so well. I say it's a boy.
Thank you. We don't know what it's going to be, but. No, but it is very exciting. I haven't gone through this yet, but I can only imagine.
It's all they say is true.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, I would think.
Yeah.
But I'm curious. We've talked before, and I think every time you and I talk, we end up talking about how thrifty you are, which is a nice word for it. You're a thrifty person.
Some might say frugal.
Frugal. Cheapskate.
Some might say cheap.
You shop at Target, which is fine. You try and get you try and find the bargains.
Any place that I can buy things in bulk.
In bulk.
I find appealing. But
are you passing this on? Are you being frugal, say, with James?
Age?
Yeah.
Well, let's put it this way. I'm extremely happy to have a nephew who's a year older, so there's enormous amounts of hand-me-downs, which is, suits my particular personality very well. Well, it's not that he's old enough to be able to really absorb my thriftiness. Right. But let's say that I find cardboard and rope perfectly suitable for shoes.
You just wrap
a young fella.
Put this on. This will be fine.
No, I'm not so cheap that I don't buy him clothes. I just like, who knows when the money might start. It's a window that's closing, as a working actress. So I don't know. I tend to be...
Also, I got to say, with babies, they don't know. I mean, that's the other thing is they don't know. And I sometimes walk around and you'll see like a 6-month-old that's wearing a leather bomber jacket.
I know.
You see this in Manhattan, in like posh parts of Manhattan. They got them like a little leather bomber jacket and some lace-up shoes and a pipe and a hat. And it's like they're trying to dress them as adults.
What's
and they're
wrong
just,
with that?
Oh, sorry, nothing at all. I just think your son shouldn't be smoking.
I think that
I think it's wrong.
I think you like project, like I'll see my son in a particularly flattering color and I'll think he knows it's flattering, or I'll think that, oh, the sleeve being long, that's so fetching on him.
Right.
Like I love how he wears his sleeves long, as if if it's a choice.
The jaunty angle that he wears his cap at. It's so rakish.
So you do to children all the things that your parents did to you that you think is, awful. And but as far as being thrifty.
Right.
It's really more in the diaper draft category.
Right.
The disposable diapers and liquid Tide and draft. Any place that I can get those for a good price, and I know that what they are per unit generally. So I tend to know what a good price
You really do
is.
buy in bulk. You say like, I'll take the giant 50-gallon drum.
Yeah. Paper towels, toilet paper.
Right.
Anything like that I can see as a bargain.
I find there's nothing more embarrassing, because I've done this at Costco, when you buy toilet paper in bulk, and there are 90 rolls of toilet paper held together by cellophane, and you're walking out of the store with it. It just looks like you have a problem. I need this much now.
I know, but you just have to sort of turn around and look at everybody else walking out with their giant rolls of toilet paper.
And mock them. That's what I choose to do, is mock others.
They have some other personal items, too, which
they buy in bulk. We don't need to discuss. Yeah. Giant paper pants. Let's talk about, I'm curious, Matthew, your husband's been here many times. I kind of feel like he's a very real person, so I feel like I know him a little bit.
To me.
No, you're both you're very real people. Like when I bump into you on the street, which I do, and you ask me to go away, your security intervenes and karate chops me.
I thought you were suggesting that I asked you to go away, like on a holiday.
Would you?
Or a rendezvous.
No, I'll go on a rendezvous anytime. Our significant others don't need to know. It's on late, no one's watching. I'm just curious. I feel like I know him, but does Matthew get jealous when he watches the show? Because on Sex and the City, they're always hooking you up with these very hunky guys, and you're a great actress. It always seems very real. And it's a little explicit. Does that bother him?
First of all, he's not actually seen the show yet.
He hasn't seen the show?
He's not seen the show yet.
Wow.
No. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I guess he has...
Clearly, I've hit on a nerve here.
No. He doesn't really express that he feels, jealous. I think he has. I think he really liked the character of Aiden.
Right.
That person. I think he liked. I think he.
He likes Chris Noth.
He likes Chris Noth very much.
As Mr. Big, yeah.
But he doesn't express that he's jealous. I think he's. Has a sort of philosophical approach to it. I'm not certain what that philosophy is.
But is there some part of you that wants him to be jealous, maybe? Would like it if he flew into a rage and said, "Enough!
How dare you
You are my woman and I forbid it." Yeah.
Yeah, well, that might be kind of nice.
And did it in a Latin accent just to be sexy and kinky, I forbid it! I'm just suggesting role-playing, basically. Yeah, exactly.
Perhaps he just doesn't love me.
Camera, push in slowly and dramatic music. I was going to shoot that for my own soap opera, which I air on the Pax Network after this show.
Mine was for the We Network.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll talk to him about it when he's here. I want to find out what's going on. Let me, before we go, is it 13 Emmy nominations?
Yes.
That is so fantastic.
Yeah,
Well,
you were nominated. That's so exciting.
Yeah,
That's
but 13.
thrilling.
I mean, if you won 13 Emmys, can you imagine trying to get those on the plane for the ride home? That's a long line at the metal detector.
Well,
13 Emmys.
Yeah, it was very surprising. We were thrilled. I mean, not to sound completely silly about it, but it was thrilling. We were shocked.
And you're ending the show. Why end the show now? People love this show. Everyone agrees that it's still really great. Why end it now?
It's so hard to explain because it was such a difficult decision and it involves so many people and work and things like that and employment. I just felt that it was time, and I wish I had a really wonderful way of articulating why this decision came to be. And maybe it's just simply because I love the job so much and I always want to feel that way about it. I love this job, and this has been such a, it'll probably be one of the great experiences of my whole life. And I want to feel that way about it always.
Right, and go out on top, probably.
And go out where we think that the public is still, holds us in somewhat high regard. Well, we
See, this is where you and I disagree in our philosophies of television. I have the beating a dead horse philosophy.
Well, there is that,
I like the long, slow slow disappointment over years. Until the audience fades to one, and then, good night, everybody. My teeth fall out, my jaw rolls away.
No, but that has a certain appeal, too.
That has an appeal, too.
Don't think I didn't think about that, my friend.
I just choose a different way than you. Going out on top.
No, I didn't use that. I never said going out on
it's good.
top.
It's very good.
I just want people spitting on me.
Right.
You know, in a couple of years.
You know what? It's not as bad as you think it is. Trust me. You get used to it. The hair deflects it. Sex and the City airs Sunday nights at 9 on HBO. Good luck with James. Good luck at the Emmys. Thank you so much for stopping by, and continued success. Thank you.